Lawyers for the two Australian men on death row in Bali keep saying hope is not lost as long as there's life. But the situation is becoming increasingly desperate. Early this morning, Indonesian authorities moved Andrew Chan and Myuran Sukumaran to the island in southern Java, where they'll be executed by firing squad. The Bali Nine drug smugglers still have an administrative appeal underway, but it has the slimmest chance of success. Nor do diplomatic efforts seem destined to change the stance of Indonesian President Joko Widodo. Our reporter, Louise Milligan, travelled to the town that's the last stop before the prison island, Nusa Kambangan, and spoke to one man who'll play a grim role in the executions.
Before dawn, the full might of the Indonesian machinery of state gathered outside Kerobokan jail to take Andrew Chan and Myuran Sukumaran on their final journey.
We're up against raw power, and if they shoot these two boys while there's a legal process in place, what we're being told is raw power is what wins.
The Australian government will never rest in our determination to let Indonesia know that we oppose the death penalty.
This afternoon, Chan and Sukumaran landed in Cilacap, the last stop in Indonesia before the island where they'll be executed.
I will not give up hope. I will continue to make representations. I will do whatever I can to seek a change of heart, a change of mind.
At the local Christian church in the tropical port town of Cilacap, Undertaker Suhendro Putro has been making preparations for a grisly task no one else wants to do.
Ini gudang peti, gereja Kristen Jawa punya.
It's a small back room behind the church where Mr. Putro keeps the coffins. It was here 6 weeks ago that Suhendro Putro prepared the caskets and tended to the bodies of the last 6 drug traffickers executed at the island prison across the water from Cilacap.
Banyak keluarga yang.
We knew the execution was taking place when members of the families started crying, of course, because they were sad. I heard only one loud shot sound at the time, which was fired by the whole squad team. Multiple shots, but only one bullet. And when I saw the prisoners afterwards, there was only one mark, one hole in the chest.
Jadi bisa dilihat.
As well as supplying their coffins, Suhendro Putro and his team bathed the prisoners' bodies.
The thing is, when I bathed these prisoners, when I saw the faces of the corpses, I didn't see a sad face or pain. They looked so serene and happy. And it was very different from when I have bathed bodies of other people who died from sickness. They looked pained. I don't know why these prisoners were different. Maybe it was because the priest had just prayed for them.
From the town of Cilacap, you can see the island where Mr. Putro will again carry out this awful ritual, this time for Andrew Chan, Myuran Sukumaran and several other prisoners.
This is Nusa Kambangan. It's been a prison island since the 19th century, and there are 7 jails on the island, including the most high-security facility in Indonesia, where the country's most hardened criminals are taken. It's there that Indonesia has set aside 2 isolation cells for Andrew Chan and Myuran Sukumaran, and it's there that they'll be shot by firing squad.
We took a fishing boat over as close as we could get to the island, which is now subject to high security as the executions of Chan and Sukumaran approach. No Westerners are allowed on shore. A billboard featuring pictures of local politicians gave a stark warning. Narcotics threaten everyone. Whoever, whenever, wherever. Eradicate narcotics. It's the same sign Chan and Sukumaran might have seen as they arrived on shore this afternoon in armoured vehicles. That's an image that's almost too hard to bear for Myuran Sukumaran's friends, Aaron Eisler and Kavita Krishnan.
I'm shattered. I don't know what to say. We all hope, you know, and we all cling to hope, and so does he. But at the end of the day, he knows what's hovering over his head. You know, he knows that Damocles' sword is just dangling there.
I hope he feels the love. I hope he feels the love and how much everyone respects him, and how highly people think of him.
Aaron has known the Sukumaran family since he was 9.
You can see that they're just a shattered family unit. It's hard really to describe, you know, the sadness and the grief that's running through that family when you take someone as pivotal away from them, as Myu is to that family.
There's too many cases we know of where clemency has been given or where the sentence has been commuted. So I don't understand in this case why that hasn't happened, and I'm just dumbfounded by it.
And yet it seems almost certain that within days Suhendra Putra will again be called upon for Sukumaran, for Chan and for the other foreign nationals due to be executed.
It must make you feel that life is fragile and life is short.
It's difficult to express my feelings. This person has died and we have to go through rituals and to prepare them to meet God, and they have to look beautiful. So basically I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to follow orders.